Too soon. Okay. So I'm not for the Orthodox because, well, I just like the word, and I don't mean like, you know, Jewish Orthodox or that stuff, which would be pretty cool. Anywho, off topic. I'm talking like normally when you do features, you have like complete poems, but I like the idea of leaving it open-ended because you kind of get a feel of where my head's going. So I wrote a poem about living in Vacaville. Vacaville is a city in California. I lived there for a couple months, and I promise you, people go there to die because there's no like news or anything. When you go there, that's it. Like, you know, if you survive, you're lucky. You know, you're one of those mythological creatures that, you know, tell stories that people don't believe because you're crazy. So, this poem is, well, this free write is about my stay there, and all I gotta say is get out while you're alive. Go. So yeah, the Vacaville poem, ode to Dante's Inferno. Vacaville, a tiny portion of Northern California. A typo, according to Microsoft Word, in my city for 6 months. Vaca, Spanish for cow, Cowtown, a place where the majority of mortals have morphed into cattle, and the rest manifest themselves as small roles of the story of Dante's Inferno, describing the first circle of limbo with green fields and virtuous people wishing they were in heaven. Dante Alighieri should heed more caution when speaking epic poems into existence 4 centuries later. You know, America can distort and misquote a motherfucker if given the opportunity, especially when it comes to her cities. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter here. Her ego was too big to notice a rap written in small print on welcome mats for the wrong underworld, explaining what happens to cities trading populace when they kiss like two hellmouths colliding at just the right Armageddon. Cleveland let Vacaville have me temporarily. Here, everything's controlled us. Here, now, animals are raised as livestock destined to be consumed by zombies that enjoy the taste of inertia, of whirlpools so fluid, always moving, always passing on. Vacaville, and surrounded by unnatural disasters that know how to keep the oxen from leaving with the sun. All there is to do is sit and tan. You absorb light and think about stillness, knowing you want to leave. Cleveland doesn't make stagnant creatures.
Yes.
When you become a black hole, a piece of space and time which nothing, not even light, can escape, creating dark spots where sun should be, an eclipse with legs, something, and sometimes with horns, with slaughterhouse hair spoiling them, leaving an infinite inferno of metal bars where exit signs used to be, trying so desperately to leave, whether it be by force, when we perish, or by carton. Being the thrift store full of dairy farmers for the remaining humans that get thirsty from all trapped, walking in chains claiming to be free. Some of us escape, climbing down the vortex of Satan's back to our respective hometowns. The others simply sit. They know poetry tends to have a lot of casualties, and today there were made examples. There were made cows waiting to pasture.